Welcome back to Des and Cat's Wellness Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. This is the Sunday Oracle message for Sunday, August the 11th, 2024. We've got a bunch of cards in front of us. This is the Spellcasting Oracle, the Moonology Manifestation Oracle, the Energy and Spirit Oracle, the Sacred Traveler Oracle, and the Guardian Angel Oracle. As always, my messages are meant to put a little pep in your step. Some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help you as you navigate along your path. These are general readings, so if it resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, please leave it behind. Today is a special day. It is my birthday. And so I thought that we would do the spread that I created for the summer vibes. We've used it a few times. And so we've got V, which stands for our vision. I, which stands for our insight. B stands for our best foot forward. E stands for experience. And S stands for the spirit message. Now, I know that a lot of people don't like to celebrate their birthdays. I happen to be one of those people that thoroughly love to celebrate my birthday. And I think the reason that I enjoy celebrating my birthday is because as I was growing up, it was always a very big deal in our house. And that lasted, right up until the time that my mother passed. We would have get-togethers and people would come over. I mean, I'm one of the very blessed and very fortunate people that almost every single birthday in my entire life, while my grandmother was alive, she was with me, We would have cake and we would have food and we would dance and we would laugh and we would reminisce. Sometimes we would go places and do special things, but it was always a moment of coming together and just really being surrounded by all of your favorite people and all of your favorite things. And to me, there's no better way to celebrate than to be surrounded by the people that you love. Just having a really fantastic moment, really a fantastic time, right? Now, of course, as I get older, I still like to celebrate my birthday. It's not on the same level that it once was, and I think that we all experience that shift. But I'm at one of those ages that seems to be, I don't know, I'm a little bit excited and somehow inspired by it, which is unexpected. I'll be turning 59 and I'm like, how? How is that even possible? And so as I move into this next chapter of my life, I'm thinking, this feels like when I was 29, about to turn 30, or when I was 49, about to turn 50. I've got this year, and how do I want to put my best foot forward, right? What can I do to really accelerate and emphasize and learn from this next year? I have a list. It feels like New Year's to me, right? I have a list. I have goals. I have things that I want to do, that I want to achieve, that I want to experience. And so I thought that this spread seemed appropriate. So let's just dive right in, shall we? So we're going to start with The spellcasting oracle, this is the letter V, and this is our vision. And so, although this reading is for me, I hope that someone finds it helpful. That somewhere throughout this message you find something for yourself. And we have manifestation. Like I said, I have goals. I have things that I want to do this year, right? I feel inspired by this moment in time. So I'm trying to set my intentions and really bring that goal into reality. So now we have I for the insight. What's my inspired action? What am I hoping to achieve? What's my target? What are my desires, my wishes, my hopes, my dreams? What is at the core of this sort of inspired action? That's how I look at insight in terms of this spread. Before I flip this card over, I want to say that I feel like I'm at a moment in time, and I am so grateful that I have arrived at this moment in time. I mean, I try not to get too sidetracked by how grateful I am, and I hope that I can articulate this. I don't want another year to go by without acknowledging and experiencing the growth that I have managed, the journey that I've been on, the place that I'm in now. I really want to embrace that and to, move it forward. Look at that. The new moon in Aries, go for it. That is my insight. I want to go for it. I want to go for it. All right, so now we have our best foot forward, right? This is, how do we take that first step? How do we bring this into the present? How do we open ourselves up? How do we be more vulnerable? How do we get rid of any self-doubt? Well, that wants to come out. Yep. The never ending, for me, this is the fear, right? This is my anxiety. That's what this is. Up from the depths, releasing difficulty. The thing that holds me back is like, this ugly monster with like 7 heads and 14 arms kind of thing, right? I know it's an ugly monster, and I know that it's not real. I know that I have all the tools to control it and to overcome it, to get past it, to work with it rather than against it. I know that all of those things are within my kit, if you will. But in moments like these, this is exactly when I feel like I'm being tested by the fear, by the anxiety. right? I get all inspired and I get hopeful and I want to try something and I really want to put my best foot forward, right? Really take advantage of the opportunity. And the more I think about it, the bigger this becomes, the more intense this feels. And then I'll sort of lose my focus, or I'll lose my enthusiasm, and I'll settle for something that feels a little bit safer. So I'll downplay it, right? I think the reason that this card came up is to remind me that this is going to be a challenge, because it's always been a challenge since I was diagnosed. I know that. To remind myself, as I just said, I have all of the tools that I need to be able to put my best foot forward in a way that feels empowering and fulfilling, inspiring, motivational. And as I say to you guys so often, if we don't have hope, if we don't have trust, if we don't have faith in ourselves, in the path, in the fact that we are protected and that we are guided, then, if you don't have hope, like, what do you have? I have to have some hope and faith and trust in myself, as well as the path that I want to navigate in this next 365 days, and walk towards the light as she is, right? Walking up the steps towards that light. I need to break out of my shell. I want to break out of my shell. That is my deepest desire. And so I have to find a way to conquer the fear and keep the fear at bay. This is letting me know that it's going to be a challenge, but I'm going to jump in anyway. Now we have E for experience. Whether this be, what can I hope the experience will teach me? What can I hope to gain from the experience? How will the experience affect me? What will the overall lesson, like the takeaway from this experience, be? However this resonates. Wow, look at that. Huh. Absolutely amazing. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Because when you put yourself in that position to see things positively, hopefully, right? When you take your challenges and your obstacles and you say, you know what? Okay, I see you, but I'm doing this. Right? I've got all the tools that I need, as I said before. I want to come out of this. I want to bring my head up above ground. If you look at this from the right perspective, if you have the right mindset, the growth, the climbing up of the stairs, the knowing that you are putting yourself out there, that you are taking inspired action, seeing your reality become present moment. I said that wrong. Seeing your vision become reality in the present moment. If you embrace that moment, if you allow yourself to really bask in the feeling, it is joy. It is celebration. It is happiness. It is achievement. It's empowerment. It's inspiring. It's motivating. You know, when you have a plan to do something really exciting, you know, whether that be going to a wedding or going to a friend's party, or, you know, you bought tickets to go to, you know, a concert or some show, you get really excited and you sort of can't wait, right? And as the days come, or maybe you're going on a vacation, as the days approach, get closer, you know, you just get so infused with that feeling of excitement and joy. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. As long as I recognize it's not going to be easy at first, but if I give it my best shot, I will be successful because I tried. I have a feeling that my self-worth, my self-confidence, my sense of accomplishment, and my overall feeling about myself will be infinitely increased on so many different scales. All I have to do is take one step at a time. Do you guys see what just fell out? Do you see what just fell out? This is the spirit guided message. Look at this card. Angel of Power, with this beautiful sort of, you know, almost like Wonder Woman, you know, person with a cape, able to leap tall about buildings and take on anything, right? Now, this is a message that everyone can understand, that everyone can embrace, that everyone can get on board with, right? We all have a super cape. We all have the ability to make this happen for ourselves. We also had this card slide out, which is Angel of Communication, right? Whether this be speaking to spirit, speaking to yourself, speaking to your family, your friends, maybe this is a mental health counselor, a doctor, you know, maybe it's your pets, maybe it's journaling. Speaking your truth, right? Allowing yourself to be heard and acknowledge that communication. Could also mean messages from spirit, right? They could be communicating with you through your dreams, you know, different things, signs and synchronicities. So pay attention to that kind of thing. This is a lovely reading for my birthday. I truly wish this experience for everyone. I wish everyone this kind of empowerment, this kind of fulfillment, right? This kind of motivation to live your highest and best life, because we all deserve that, in my opinion. As I love to say, we all have a sparkle, and the world deserves to see your sparkle, and you deserve to have the world see that sparkle. So do something for yourself. Put your super cape on and go for it. I will be live tonight at 7 p.m. I hope that you can join me to celebrate my birthday. And until we see each other again, have yourselves a fantastic day. And I wish you many blessings. Bye for now.